Hello students. So today we are going to discuss the introduction part of chapter 4 basic geometrical ideas. So let's start. We have some terms in this chapter which we need to understand. So first term we have is point. Okay, what is a point? An impression by sharp tip of a pencil represent a point. A point determines a location. So आप कोई भी शार्प पेन या पेंसिल अगर लोगे और उसकी टिप से अगर आप जो भी पॉइंट बनाते हैं, आप जो भी डिनोमिनेट करते हैं, वो एक पॉइंट होता है. लाइक हियर, दिस इज अ पॉइंट. ओके, वी कॉल इट P. Okay, so this point is P. So this is a definition of point. Next we have line segment. A line segment is a part of line that is bounded by two distinct endpoints. Okay, so line segment क्या होता है? एक line का part होता है जो कि दो अलग end point से bounded होता है, ठीक है? And contains every point on the line between its end point. ओके और जितने भी पॉइंट्स होते हैं वो इसके दोनों एंड पॉइंट के बीच में आते हैं. जैसे यहाँ पर हम देख सकते हैं वी हैव अ लाइन सेगमेंट, इट हैज 2 पॉइंट एंड इट इज बाउंडेड बाय दीज 2 पॉइंट्स. ओके, एंड दीज 2 पॉइंट्स आर A and B. So the line segment joining point A and B is denoted by AB. Okay, so ये लाइन सेगमेंट को हम क्या बोलेंगे? AB. And one more thing is, अगर हम लाइन सेगमेंट AB बोल रहे हैं ना, so this will be denoted as AB and a line over AB. Okay, this means this is a line segment AB. Okay, and now जो भी हम पॉइंट कंसीडर करेंगे एक लाइन सेगमेंट के, वो इसके अंदर होंगे, इन दोनों पॉइंट के बीच में होंगे जितने भी पॉइंट्स आएंगे. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव लाइन. लाइन सेगमेंट तो हमने पढ़ लिया है, लेकिन लाइन क्या होती है? A line is obtained when a line segment like AB is extended on both sides indefinitely. Okay? तो अगर कोई भी लाइन सेगमेंट हमने कहा कि A और B लाइन सेगमेंट है. ओके, अगर हम A को इस डायरेक्शन में और B को इस डायरेक्शन में आगे बढ़ाते जाएं और हमें नहीं पता कितना आगे जाएगी ये लाइन. ओके, जब हम लाइन सेगमेंट को एक्सटेंड करते हैं बोथ साइड से, तो ये हमारे पास आ जाती है लाइन. ओके, एंड दिस इज अ लाइन AB and we have called it as line L. Okay, so when we are saying line segment, it will be denoted as AB and a dash over AB, and when we are saying a line, then it is a line AB and this. We have to denote this dash by these 2 arrows. Okay, so now you know that the difference between line and line segment when we denote them as a name. Okay, now next we have intersecting lines. Intersecting lines क्या होती हैं? 2 distinct lines meeting at a point called intersecting lines. Okay, तो कोई भी 2 अलग अलग लाइन हमारे पास हैं and they are meeting at a point. वो किसी एक पॉइंट पे मिल रही हैं, तो वो क्या कहलाती हैं? They are called intersecting line. Okay, वो intersect कर रही हैं एक दूसरे को. Okay, here we have 2 lines given. One is this and another one is this. So these lines are intersecting each other at this point, which is denoted by this red dot. Okay, so this is intersecting lines. Okay, now let's come to the parallel lines. 2 or more points are said to be parallel if they do not meet. Okay, so कोई भी 2 या 2 से ज़्यादा लाइंस हमारे पास हैं, अगर वो कभी भी एक दूसरे से मीट नहीं करती हैं, कहीं भी एक दूसरे को काटती नहीं है, इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करती हैं, तो वो पैरेलल लाइंस होती है. लाइक हियर वी हैव 2 लाइंस गिवन. ओके, एंड दीज 2 लाइंस आर कंसीडरिंग इक्वल गैप ईच टाइम. ओके, दैट मीन्स दे डू नॉट मीट एट एनी पॉइंट. These lines are called parallel lines. Okay, now we have collinear points. What are collinear points? 3 or more points are said to be collinear. All of them lie on same line. So collinear points क्या होते हैं? अगर 3 या उससे ज़्यादा points जब हमारे पास होते हैं और वो एक ही line पे क्या होते हैं? lie करते हैं. Okay, like here we have this line given, and here point A, point B, point C, point D are lying on this same line. Okay, so these points will be called as collinear points, right? Next we have ray. What is ray? A ray is a portion of a line starting at a point and going in one direction endlessly. अब रे हमारे पास just like a line, okay, but line हमारे पास दोनों ही साइड से endlessly जाती है, यहाँ से और यहाँ से. This is endless, okay, and this is line. But when we say ray, so ray क्या है? Ray will have an origin point and it will go in a direction endlessly. Okay, that means ये तो इसका end point है या फिर starting point है जो हमें पता है. Okay, but इसका जो end point है, okay, यानी कि एक point हमें पता है and जो दूसरा point है वो endlessly जाएगा. अब इसका हमें नहीं पता ये कितना आगे जाएगा. So this will called ray. Okay, so same thing, this is saying that a ray is a portion of a line starting at a point and going in one direction endlessly. So starting with here and going in this direction endlessly. Okay, so this is ray. Now we have curve. What is curve? Any drawing straight or non-straight done without lifting the pencil may be called a curve. So कोई भी drawing, चाहे वो straight drawing है या कैसी भी drawing है, अगर वो कैसे बनाई जाती है विदाउट लिफ्टिंग द पेंसिल, ओके, तो वो कर्व होता है. इन दिस सेंस अ लाइन इज ऑल्सो कर्व. तो इस सेंस में क्या है, एक लाइन भी एक कर्व होती है. ओके, सो सपोज आई एम ड्रॉइंग दिस एंड आई एम नॉट लिफ्टिंग माई पेंसिल, so this is curve. Okay, but when I draw this and then I lifted here and then I started it again from here and then I lifted again and then I start from here, so this is not curve. Okay, so curve is a drawing done without lifting pencil. Okay, so this is an example of curve. Next we have simple curve. अब कर्व हमें पता है. नाउ लेट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज सिंपल कर्व. अ सिंपल कर्व इज वन दैट डज नॉट क्रॉस इटसेल्फ. सो कोई भी कर्व जो खुद को क्रॉस करता है वो सिंपल कर्व नहीं है. लाइक दिस इज सिंपल कर्व बिकॉज इट इज स्टार्टिंग समवेयर एंड एंड समवेयर. इट डू नॉट कट इटसेल्फ, ओके, और डू नॉट क्रॉस इटसेल्फ. And similarly we can see here that this curve is starting and it has crossed itself from here. Okay, so this is complex curve. Okay, so simple curve and complex curve, you must need to understand what is the difference between them. Next we have closed curve and open curve. What is closed curve and open curve? A curve is said to be closed if its ends are joined, otherwise it is said to be open. क्लोज कर्व क्या होता है? अगर इसके एंड क्या है, जॉइन है. ओके, यानी कि दिस इज स्टार्टिंग एंड दिस इज एंडिंग एट अ सेम पॉइंट. ओके, यानी कि हमें पता नहीं है कौन सा पॉइंट इसका स्टार्टिंग है, कौन सा एंड पॉइंट है. दे बोथ आर एट सेम प्लेस. ओके, सो दिस इज क्लोज्ड कर्व. एज वी कैन सी दैट द इंटीरियर ऑफ दिस कर्व इज क्लोज्ड. ओके, सिमिलरली we can see that this might be its end point or starting point and this point can be end point or starting point. So if we consider this is starting point and this is end point, so these 2 points are not joined. Okay, that means this is open curve and we can see that interior is somehow open in here. Okay, next polygon. Polygon क्या होता है? So whatever we have learned before this point, we must understand those points so that we can clearly understand a polygon. So a polygon is a simple closed curve. Now it got the terms simple, closed and curve. Okay, made up of line segment. So simple closed, one that it is closed, that means starting point and the end point are same. Secondly, it is simple curve. Simple curve means it is made without lifting pencil. Now a polygon is simple closed curve made up of line segment. So line segment. Now line segment आप जानते हो क्या होता है? So these are line segments. These are not just any other line. These are line segments. Okay. So polygon is a simple closed curve made up of line segment. Okay. Now we have some properties of polygon here. So in a polygon, line segment are the sides of the polygon. So here we can see these are line segments. So these are line segments and these are the sides of this polygon. Okay. Now, second we have any two sides with a common endpoints are adjacent side. So common endpoint, if this is a side, okay, and this is another side, and these two sides have common endpoint. So this is a common endpoint. So these two sides will be called as adjacent side. Okay. Next, a meeting point of a pair of sides is called a vertex. So this point, okay, these are two sides and this point is the meeting point for these two sides. So this point is known as vertex. Okay, that means this polygon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertex. Okay, 4. The endpoints of the same sides are adjacent vertex. So if we have these two sides, okay, and the endpoint of the same side are adjacent vertex. So if this is a side and these are the endpoints of this side, so these 2 points will be known as adjacent vertex. Now, fifth point we have the joint of any two adjacent vertex is a diagonal. So these two are adjacent vertex. Now, this is saying that जब नॉन एडजेसेंट वर्टेक्स को ज्वाइन करवाते हैं तो वो हमारे डायगोनल्स होती हैं. सपोज दिस इज अ वर्टेक्स एंड वी आर joining this point with this, so this is a diagonal. Again, this is a diagonal and these are adjacent points, so these are not diagonals. Now from this point we have one diagonal and two diagonals. Similarly, from this point we have one diagonal is this and second one is this. Okay, so we can see that these are the diagonals of this polygon. Okay, that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 diagonals in this polygon. Okay, next we have angle. What is an angle? An angle is made up of two rays starting from a common endpoint. Okay, so angle क्या होता है? two ray से बना हुआ होता है and एक common endpoint से ये start होते हैं. When we have two rays, ray 1 and ray 2, and these two rays are starting from same point, that means this same point is vertex and thus these two rays forms angle. So this is forming angle. An angle leads to three division of a region. So एक angle क्या होता है? एक angle में तीन division हमारे पास आते हैं. Okay, on the angle, the interior of the angle and the exterior of the angle. So इस angle में हमारे पास एक तो on the angle, इस angle के ऊपर का part, that means this part. Second, the interior of the angle, that means interior, अंदर का part. Okay, and the exterior of the angle, that means ये बाहर का part जो है वो exterior कहलाता है. So interior, on the angle and exterior, these are three division of regions on the angles. Okay, now we have next triangle. So what is triangle? A triangle is three-sided polygon. In fact, it is the polygon with the least number of sides. So triangle क्या होता है? एक three-sided polygon होता है. यानी कि polygon आप समझते हो. And when we have three side in a polygon, and when we have three side in a polygon, this is known as triangle. Okay. Now here is a fact given that it is the polygon with the least number of side. Okay, this is the polygon with least number of side. That means we cannot say that there will be a polygon with two sides. So there cannot be a polygon made of two sides. That means this is the smallest polygon we have. The smallest polygon is triangle. Okay, next we have quadrilateral. So a quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. It has four sides and four angles. It should be named cyclically. Okay, so quadrilateral क्या होता है? Like triangle, we have three sides in a polygon, that is called a triangle. So when we have four sides in a polygon, that is called a quadrilateral. Okay, and it has four sides and four angles. We can see that four sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are four sides and four angles. We have one angle, two angle, three angle, and four angle. Okay, these are four angles in this quadrilateral. It should be named cyclically. So when we name this quadrilateral, because we have vertex name A, B, C, D, we have to name them or call them cyclically. Like if we are starting from here, we have to name A, then B, then C, then D, then A. Okay, that means this is cyclically. If we starting from here, then we have to name it A, D, C, B. Okay, that means this quadrilateral is A, B, C, D. Okay, now it has some property. A quadrilateral ABCD has four sides AB, BC, CD and DA. That means AB, BC, CD and DA. These are four sides of this quadrilateral. It has four angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. So this angle, we have vertex A, so it will be known as angle A. Similarly, angle B, angle C and angle D. Okay. Now AB and DC and AD and BC, it must be C. So AB and DC, AB and DC, and AD and BC, AD and BC are pairs of opposite sides. So AB and DC and AD and BC are pairs of opposite side. So AD is opposite to BC and AB is opposite to CD. Okay. Angle A and angle C and angle B and angle D are pairs of opposite angles. So angle A is opposite to angle C. So these are pair of opposite angle. Also angle D is opposite to angle B. So D and B are opposite angle. Okay. 4 we have angle A is adjacent to B and angle D. So angle A जो है हमारे पास ये adjacent किसके होगा? Angle B और angle D के, right? यानी कि these are adjacent vertex. So that means these are forming adjacent angles too. Okay. Similarly for other angles. Similarly like for B, A and C are the adjacent angle. For C, B and angle D are adjacent angle. For D, A and C are adjacent angle. Okay. Now last we have circle. What is circle? A circle is a path of a point moving at the same distance from a fixed point. So circle की definition क्या होती है? It is a path of a point. किसी भी point का path होता है, okay, moving at the same distance. एक fixed point से same distance पे ये move करता है. Let's say it is a fixed point, okay, and here we have circle which is a path of point. When this point is moving here and so on, so this is a path of this point, okay, and it is moving with the same distance from this point. That means this distance is also equals to this distance, also this is distance and this distance. Okay, so this is a circle. Now a circle is simple closed curve which is not polygon. So circle is a simple closed curve. As we can see, this is simple closed, but it is not polygon. You must know that because these are not line segment, we can see. Okay, so polygon is a simple closed curve with made up of line segments, but this circle is not made up of line segment. That means this is not a polygon. Now it has some very special properties. So circle के कुछ special properties होती है, you must know. So first one is a fixed point is the center, the fixed distance is the radius, and the distance around the circle is the circumference. So this fixed point is center. Okay, this fixed point is center. Number second, the fixed distance is radius. So these distance CA, CP, CB, CM these are the distance. Okay, wherever you take the distance, it will be same, and this distance is known as radius. Okay, so CA is a radius, and also CP, CB, CM, these are the radius. Okay, and the distance around the circle is circumference, and this distance around this circle is circumference. Okay, that means this is circumference, this is radius, and this is fixed point, that is center. Second, we have a chord of a circle is line segment joining any 2 point on the circle. So कोई chord क्या होती है? किसी circle में एक line होती है, line segment जो circle के किन्हीं 2 point को join करती है. Okay, AP is a line segment, and this line is joining the 2 points of this circle. Okay, one point is here and another point is here. That means this is a chord. Okay, similarly, P and B, PB are 2 points, and this is PB is a line segment which is joining 2 points on this circle. So PB is also a chord. Okay. Third, we have a diameter is chord passing through the center of circle. So diameter is what? Diameter is also a chord which is passed through the center. Okay, so this is the center, and when a line segment is passing through this center, suppose this is the center and a line segment is passing through this center. So this is basically a chord that is joining points on this circle. Okay, but since it is passing through this center, this will also known as diameter. Okay, so this line is diameter T. So also diameter is equals to 2 into radius. So we can see that here this is one radius and this is another one radius. That means here are 2 radius we have. That means 2 into radius is what? Diameter. Okay. Next we have a sector in a region is the interior of the circle enclosed by an arc on one side and a pair of radii on the other 2 sides. Okay, so sector क्या होता है? Sector is the region in interior of circle. So suppose this is a circle. Okay, this is a circle we have, and interior we know that the अंदर का part जो है वो हमारा interior है. Okay, now in this interior there is a region. Okay, enclosed by an arc on one side and a pair of radii on the other side. So at one side this is enclosed by this arc. Okay, and on the other side this region is enclosed with these 2 radii. These are radius. Radius is also called radii. Okay, so these here to here and from here to here 2 radii. So the region between the arc and these radii is known as sector. Okay, that means this is a sector given here. Okay. Fifth, we have a segment of a circle is a region in the interior of the circle enclosed by an arc and a chord. So chord आप जानते हो, this is a chord joining these 2 points of the circle, and this is arc of this circle. Okay, so the area between these 2 is known as segment. Okay, that means we have given here what is a segment in this picture. Sixth point, we have 2 circles having same center but different radii are called concentric circles. So if we have 2 circles like here given, one circle is this and another one is this, these 2 circles having same center but different radii. Different radii because if this is same center, the distance from here to here is different and from here to here is different. That means these 2 circles are having same center but radius are different. So these 2 circles will be known as concentric circles. Okay, concentric, that means common centric circles. Okay, and 7th point, we have the region between 2 concentric center is called its annulus. Okay, so this region between these 2 center, this is known as annulus. Okay, that means this region is annulus. Okay, so students, this was the introduction part of your chapter Basic Geometrical Ideas. Now Next, we will be discussing the exercise and solving the question related to the chapter. Till then, you can take the screenshot and note down these points to remember them and to learn them. So I'll see you in next video. Till then, thank you and keep practicing.